Okay, so just some more nasty algebraic fractions, just to fill your life with joy. They're just really good fun. Nice when they cancel, but apart from that, they're not very good. So let's just do some more difficult ones. Okay, so let's just look at some examples. Let's try 2x over x minus 6 cubed minus 2 over x minus 6 squared. Okay, so what we're looking for, whenever we're adding and subtracting, is to have a common denominator here. Okay, so what do we need to do to have the same denominator? Well, we've got x minus 6 cubed, which means x times 6 minus x times 6 minus times x minus 6. And this is x minus 6 squared. So what we need to do to make them the same is just multiply that by x minus 6. Okay, so at the moment we've got x minus 6 squared, which means x times minus 6 times x minus 6. And what we want it to get it to is x minus 6, x minus 6, x minus 6. That's x minus 6 cubed there. So we need to times it by x minus 6. So let's do that. 2x over x minus 6 cubed minus 2 over x minus 6. Now, we're going to times this bottom line by x minus 6, so that's going to change the squared into a cubed, and we're going to times the top line by x minus 6. So all we've done is times the top and bottom lines by x minus 6. What that gives us is the common denominator, and we can now do our subtraction. So we've got, I'll just do it in 2 steps, 2x, and then we're going to have minus 2x. And then remember, carry that negative, okay? That goes to all parts here, okay? And then so you're going to have negative 2 times negative 6, which is plus 12. So your answer is, the x's go, and you have 12 over x minus 6 cubed. Okay, so get good at those things. Look for the factors, know what your lowest common multiple is, and work with it. Let's do some nasty sort of square rooty type things. Okay. Let's have a look at some of these. So let's try this. 2 over the square root of x minus 4 plus 2/3. Okay, so let's try to write this as a single fraction. Okay, again, we're looking for the lowest common multiple, and when it's something like this, all you do is multiply them together. So our bottom line will look like 3 root x minus 4 for both of them. So some fraction there plus some fraction there, 3 root x minus 4. Okay, what have we done to this side? We've multiplied it by 3. So I need to multiply the top line by 3. 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, so I've sorted that out. What have we done here? We've multiplied by the root x minus 4. So we have our 2, and we've multiplied it by root x minus 4. So I need to do it to the top line as well. Now that we have the same denominator, put them together. We've got 3 root x minus 4 on the bottom line. On the top line we've got 6 plus 2 root x minus 4, and that's as far as you can go. Nothing else will come from that. And you can see that that equals that. It just makes sense. You can see those x minus 4s will cancel and you get 2/3, blah blah blah. So there's an example. Let's keep going with these square roots because they are just good fun. Let's try another example. 3x cubed over 2 root x plus 3 plus 3x squared root x plus 3. Okay, let's simplify. Again, we want to have them over the same denominator, and in fact at the moment this denominator is 1, and so to be able to get it as the same denominator, let's put this line in here. It's going to be cheeky, I'm not going to write it again. And we want to put this as a new denominator. Down the bottom we have 2 root x plus 3. Now, we can't just do that. We need to multiply. If we've multiplied the bottom line by that, we need to multiply the top line by that. Okay? So we'll just put times 2 root x plus 3. So now that's okay. Now, this is looking messy, so I should probably write it a bit smaller, but there we go. So on the bottom line you have 2 root x plus 3. What do we got on the top line? Let's be careful here. So we've got 3x cubed over here plus, let's do this 2 times the 3x squared first. Okay, so plus 6x squared. Now we've got this root x plus 3 times root x plus 3. Now if you think about that, that's the same thing as like saying what's root 3 times root 3? Well, that's just 3. What's root 7 times root 7? If any root multiplied by itself, all you're going to get is the thing itself. So all it's going to be is 6x squared times by x plus 3. Okay, that's what root x plus 3 times root x plus 3 is just x plus 3. And at that stage, could you expand it? It'd probably help. Should we do it? No, just could not be bothered. Let's do it. We've got 3, well, let's just, where is that? We've got 3x cubed plus 6x cubed here. So that's 9x cubed. And then you're going to have an 18x squared plus 18x squared all over 2 root x plus 3. I've gone a bit wonky there because I'm a bit bored. There you go. So that's how we add those two together. And finally, let's just do some nasty sort of powers sort of thing as the final hurrah. So 2x plus 3 to the power 1/3 minus 2x bracket 2x plus 3 to the negative 2/3. Okay, so this is when algebra is just getting really nasty. It's just not being nice to you anymore. Firstly, let's just rewrite these negative things and that sort of thing just in as fractions because it's just a bit crap at the moment. Okay, so let's go 2x plus 3 to the third. Let's leave that. And let's write minus 2x, and on the bottom line we'll have 2x plus 3. And remember that negative power just puts it onto the bottom line, so it'll just be 2/3 on the bottom line, like that. Now let's put our fractions together. So we're going to have on the bottom line 2x plus 3 to the 2/3, and we'll have negative 2x there. And what do we have to do to this side? Well, we've multiplied the bottom by 2x plus 3 to 2/3, so we need to multiply the top by 2x plus 3. So I'll write it like this: 1/3. Hopefully I've got enough room. So I need to multiply the top by 2x plus 3 to the 2/3. Okay, I hope you understand what I've done there. All I've done, because to get the denominator of 2x plus 3 to the 2/3, I've multiplied the top line by that as well. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let me just do another example. What's x to the 1/3 times x to the 2/3? Remember what you do with your powers? You add them together. Okay, so that's x to the power 1/3 plus 2/3, which is 1. Same deal over here. Okay, I'm just getting, maybe I've messed it up. 1/3 plus 2/3 is 1, so all you're going to get is 2x plus 3 minus 2x over 2x plus 3. I'm getting messy, aren't I? It's a little bit hard on this tablet thing. And that's just going to cancel out to 3 over 2x plus 3 to 2/3. And so that's as difficult as they get. That's basically algebra doesn't get stacks harder than that. Yeah, it does. But that's a bit about how to deal with algebraic fractions. Enjoy.